Kamunacho and Kyo Busta, everyone in Bangladesh. As we mentioned in our class, you should be familiar with the sounds there are in Bengali and be careful whenever you make a pronunciation in English where the b, t, d, g, these very explosive sounds might be too much, too strong, and we simplify them in English, right? B, t, d, g, much simpler, and sometimes without the just the b, b, t, g. It's a simpler sound, much softer. So all of these sounds in red boxes we try to minimize or not say in English because we don't have those sounds. In English, we do have the like thing, in this, ch in trick, even j in drive, j in vision, and the R sound in American and North American English is a little unique. Is R, We'll talk more about R and vowels with R's. So we covered E, and practice your emphasis for the stress on these underlined syllables. So easy, guitar, premium, intro, physical relief. And you can even try grouping them to be a bit faster. Easy guitar, premium intro, physical relief for clear pronunciation, just as with Rick keeps picking thin green chickens. Rick keeps picking thin green chickens. Practice that a little bit if you like, as well as these that we covered. And the one vowel versus two vowels, a very common problem, specifically with the this open capital cursive right? It's not the same as a regular e, like eh. It's not so tense. It's a little more relaxed, open but relaxed. And the a, as in hey, right? Not to be confused with he, because the he is not a sound that you can finish or end words or end syllables with in English, specifically to end words. You cannot say he in most English. You could say he, hey, hi, but not he. We don't have that structure, but we talked about some of the spellings and how they overlap with many other sounds. A, and a. A little more warm up is great guess, Asia, ready, paid, date, and again. And let's try grouping words for ideas like great guess, Asia ready, paid date, and again. And Jack said, Ben ate eggs and read at break. Jack said, Ben ate eggs and read at break. I hope that is getting a little more clear, and watch out for those past tense verbs. A bit more of a comparison between pain, pen, break, bread, raid, read, say, said, take, tech, again, no, again, gain, any, age, fell, fail, ready, radio, friend, freight. So one sound versus two sounds. Again, for practice, you can record your voice with your phone or try downloading and using the Elsa Speak app dictionary feature. And you can this is pretty easy practice, is try it column by column, like even, people, tree, please, receive, many, infinite, busy, women, build, get, any, ready, said, again, right? One sound, or a, Asia, name, straight, break, radio. You can try going across, a bit more difficult, even, mini, get, Asia, and so forth. And for the summary and context, this is a little bit tricky because we have words that have similar spelling or the same spelling, but different pronunciation for different meaning. And even if you say these sentences in Elsa Speak, then it might not record or understand exactly what you're saying because these are particularly difficult words. So the team leader led the way with LED lamps made of lead. She read these books yesterday. She really likes to read. The defense needs a decrease in size and weight. It makes sense to decrease our digital footprint in defense of personal security and privacy. Now you'll notice the yellow color as well, where we have a reduced, a simplified in these cases like of lead, to read, instead of to read, or of, a very strong of, it can be simplified, right? Of lead, to read, decrease, and so on. So keeping in mind that sounds are simplified and some are stressed and amplified. Right, so a lot of things to consider practicing because there's never enough time to keep practicing.